So, the question I want to pose is, Darth Vader, model employee for the Empire or HR nightmare? So, on the one hand, you know, Darth Vader he's a loyal member of the Empire, very loyal to the Emperor.
You've done well, Lord Vader.
He's a bit of a HR nightmare, but he's also a bit of a public relations nightmare for the Empire, really, in them films. Because he's not exactly a poster boy for joining up the Empire, is he?
Lord Vader, this is an unexpected pleasure. We're honored by your presence.
You may dispense with the pleasantries, Commander. I'm here to put you back on schedule.
I assure you, Lord Vader, my men are working as fast as they can.
Perhaps I can find new ways to motivate them.
Because in Empire, Vader was killing man left, right and centre. All you got to do is look at Vader wrong and it was like, done. Right? People made some quite minor administrative errors, you know, coming out of a star system a little bit too early, you know, making the mistake of not catching them in Millennium Falcon.
I shall assume full responsibility for losing them and apologise to Lord Vader.
Well, let's be honest, you've got a Star Destroyer, that's a lot of people to make a mistake on a ship. So there's a number of people to blame. What happens? Vader just kills them.
Apology accepted.
There's no reprimand, no, just kills them.
You are in command now, Admiral Piet.
No hatred. I mean, where's human resources in all this?
Enough of this. Vader, release him.
As you wish.
It's going to be like an Imperial coffee room. They're going to be talking. They're going to be like, you know, do you know what happened to Piet? No, what? Apparently, he went up to Lord Vader and he accepted responsibility for the whole thing in the Millennium Falcon. You're kidding. No. So what happened? Well, basically, I thought, fair enough, the guy made a mistake, but Vader just took him out. What do you mean he took him out? You know, he did that thing with the chokeholdy thing. No, you're kidding. No, I'm not, mate. I saw, like, Johnny and Ted from Imperial facilities, they had to drag him out. Took him down 5 floors before they stored him in, like, one of the cupboards down there. No, that's just harsh, mate. I know. I don't know what's wrong with that Vader guy. He's like on another planet. So, as you can see from my hastily recreated Imperial coffee room break scene, it's not a good time for the Empire, I don't think. And I do think with The Force Awakens, if the Empire is coming back in some shape or form, I think they're going to be in a bit of a stronger position without Vader. That's just me, just calling it as it is. Because I just think random killing of your employees is never a good way to go as an incentive for career advancement. I'm sorry. And actually, I think it was in the first series of trilogy novels by Timothy Zahn. I think it was Heir to the Empire. Where the main villain, was it Admiral Thrawn? I think his name was. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. But I think one of the things I liked about him, because he was kind of cussing out Vader for the fact that he just kept killing people. But at the same time, really, it's all easy to be giving it large when, you know, the Emperor's been thrown in a lift shaft. And Darth Vader's been cremated by his son. You know, sitting there in your big armchair in your Star Destroyer sort of going, oh yeah, if that Vader Emperor were here now, I'd tell him what for. Yeah, but where were you when they were doing all that stuff in the first place, mate? Well, you know.
You will die.
Just call it as I see it, Thrawn. Sorry, mate, you know. So, yeah, I do, personally, I think that in a real life situation, I think Vader is a bit of a HR nightmare. That's just me.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Agree or disagree, do you think that Darth Vader was a benefit to the Empire? Or do you think he was a nuisance to the Empire? Let me know down the bottom in the comments, people. So yeah, I've been trying to think about kind of, you know, what I think about nothing but the Nuge. And I've tried all these different ways. I've tried putting on funny hats and funny costumes. But really, it's kind of me and it's kind of not me. So I think what I really want to do with these videos is just kind of give you a look into my life as a geek. Just the stuff that I like, what does it for me as a geek, and hopefully people have questions about that, and the stuff I'm reading at the moment, what I love, what I don't love, and just my random nonsense thoughts, really. I hope that's good with you guys. If it's not good with you guys, well, thanks for watching. And I'm just going to go off and probably cry myself to sleep like a baby. Yeah. Just gonna go. So that's me for Nothing But the Nuge. So I will catch you next time, and remember, please subscribe, and if you've got any questions or anything you want me to talk about in these videos, then just fire a question down the bottom and I will check it out.